Hello and welcome back to Surly Tim's. Now in this episode I'll be covering a movie by the name of The Murder Mansion, aka Maniac Mansion, from 1972. Travelers Fred, Andreas Rosino of Trinity Sees Red from 1970, and Laura, Lisa Leonardi of The Case of the Scorpion's Tail from 1971, find themselves stranded at an old mansion after a strange fog halts their journey to Milan. Their hostess, Martha, Ida Galli of Django Shoots First from 1966, whose connection to an eerie myth that surrounds the building sets a series of events into motion that sends fellow refugee Elsa, Analia Gade of Exorcism's Daughter from 1971, into a psychotic breakdown. I describe this film as a psychological mystery with a dash of Gothic horror, and although a little scatterbrained, the plot didn't go astray enough to become a distraction. I felt that the story was good enough to keep me interested for the 86-minute runtime, so I gave the writing a 0.5. The performers were convincing in their parts, and even though the movie was dubbed, you can feel their connection to the roles. I was fairly impressed and gave them a 1 for their efforts. And despite the fact that this was Francisco Lara Palop's debut film, he went on to direct many projects over his 20-year career, of which this is the only one that I've ever seen. So I can only speculate as to if the other endeavors were as good as this one. I gave him a 1. This felt like a classic Gothic horror film with a then modern twist, but in a deceptive way. The attention to details and set design and well-crafted makeup effects, this one was more impressive than most films of this genre in relation to its geographical location of release, on average. This film deserves a 1 for its level of production alone. This one took me by surprise, and luckily I was able to locate a better quality transfer on YouTube than the copy that I had that was included in a multi-pack that I own. Because this one was a good one. It had all the good traits that make up the films of the movie industry in Spain of that era, and I'd willingly watch this one again. In my opinion, this one deserves the 1. So that's a 4.5 for total for The Murder Mansion from 1972. Not bad at all and worth the watch. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.